Since plants, by nature, cannot walk or defend themselves with big claws, they have developed a variety of ways of protecting themselves from dangerous predators. Many have evolved spikes, stings, and even just an unpleasant taste. However, many went down the route of the ultimate deterrent, being so poisonous that anything eating them was unlikely to ever do so. So if you see any of these 8 trees or plants, please stay back. Who knows, this video could potentially save your life. Number 1. The Oleander Rose. Originally native to Asia, the Oleander Rose is now common throughout Mediterranean regions and is a popular decorative plant in North America. The Italian name for oleander translates as killer, which should be enough to put anyone off eating them. If you did eat a sufficient dose, then you would start feeling effects. Also straight away with a combination of cardiac and gastrointestinal symptoms. Bloody diarrhea, vomiting, drooling, and irregular heartbeat may all occur, and swift treatment is essential. The whole oleander plant is poisonous right down to the nectar. It is said that even the smoke from burning the plant is toxic, and there are reports of serious poisoning results from using the twigs as cooking skewers. Number 2. White Snakeroot. It is believed that the white snakeroot was responsible for the death of American President Abraham Lincoln's mother. She died of what was termed milk sickness, which occurred as the result of drinking milk that was tainted with toxins from plants eaten by cows. In the early 19th century, thousands of European settlers died in the Midwestern America. It was only when a doctor learned about the properties of snakeroot. The symptoms are trembling, violent vomiting, delirium, severe thirst, and ultimately death. The name snakeroot actually came from the fact that it can be used as a treatment when applied to snake bites. Number 3. Manchineel. Bearing fruits known as little apples of death. This is a plant to stay well clear of. Found in coastal regions of Florida, South and Central America, the Manchineel is possibly the world's most poisonous tree. The fruit is said to be potentially lethal if eaten. It is the tree itself that poses the greatest threat. Every part is stuffed full of powerful toxins, most notably the sap, which contains phorbol, a strong skin irritant. Contact with the sap provokes strong allergic reactions, resulting in blistering of the skin. This is a particular hazard during rain, when anyone taking shelter under the tree's leaves runs the risk of getting splashed with sap. Even a tiny amount can cause the skin to blister. Surprisingly, this toxin is so powerful that it can strip paint off parked cars. It is also reported that the smoke from burning the wood can cause blindness. Number 4. The Scuicide Tree. With a name like that, it is little surprise that this tree is probably responsible for most deaths that any other plant has had. In the Indian state of Kerala, it is known to have killed around 3,000 people every year. It is the seed inside the fruit of this plant that is highly poisonous. The toxins in the fruit both work by disrupting the heart's rhythm, often with fatal results. Number 5. Deadly Nightshade. Like its family members, the potato, the tomato, the deadly nightshade contains the glycoalkaloid poison, solanine. However, in order to get poisoned by tomatoes, you have to eat a truckload. A single leaf of this plant might do the trick. Only 2 to 5 berries is usually sufficient to kill an adult. The classic symptoms of poisoning include dilated pupils, blurred vision, dry mouth, hallucinations, loud heartbeats, aggressive behaviors, convulsions, coma, and death. Number 6. Lily of the Valley. Lily of the valley can be found throughout northern Europe and America, where it is common in woodlands. Despite its pretty appearances, it is deadly and poisonous, containing no less than 38 different cardiac glycosides. All parts of the plant are toxic, including the orangey red berries. The symptoms of lily of the valley include severe headaches, nausea, vomiting, slow heartbeat, and excessive urination. Number 7. Hemlock. Hemlock is the poison of the classics. Poison hemlock contains the potent toxin quinine. It is estimated that a dose of 0.15 grams is sufficient to kill an adult. The mode of action of this poison is killing from the outside in. A numbness of the extremities slowly spreads inwards, culminating in paralyzing of the lungs and potential death. Cases of hemlock poisoning still occur, usually with people mistaking the plant for something edible, such as a salad ingredient. Hemlock is a member of the same family as the carrot, so the highly toxic root may also be consumed in error. Water hemlock is related, but the toxins here are different. Even those who survive taking water hemlock may be afflicted with long-term damage, such as amnesia. Water hemlock is widely regarded as the most deadly plant in North America. Number 8. Aconite. The pretty purple flowers are a fairly common sight on the foothills of mountains throughout Northern Europe and Asia. They grow to around 6 feet or 2 meters tall, with all parts of the plant containing deadly poisons. Just touching the plant can cause severe symptoms. The effects are immediate and begin with a burning in the mouth. This is followed by drooling, vomiting, and diarrhea. As the poison progresses, victims may experience numbness, tingling, irregular heartbeat, and ultimately death from respiratory failure. The sap from this plant was used on arrow tips or harpoons to kill animals, and recently in World War II, Nazis started dipping bullets into the sap for fatal deaths. Thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, comment down below, and please stay away from these plants and trees.